I'm working from home today. I've got to get the whole place ready because I've got a photographer coming in to take photos because we're listing the house. So I've got to kind of tidy up the whole house and do stuff. It's just moving stuff from one corner to another corner because I'm not actually like moving it out of the way so it's not in the photos for the photographer. A big old pile of stuff, and the photos all take place going this way. So look, how awesome does that look? It looks super tidy. You can't see all the stuff behind me. Nah, it's fine. Moving Lego under the bed. Lots of piles. All in separate boxes. Nightmare to keep together. Oh, stair gates. Gotta take off the stair gates. Thankfully, they come off easy. Stash it under the bed. Toothbrushes and stuff. In the drawer, in the drawer. Soapy stuff. In the drawer. Haha, they'll never know. Oh wait, studio stuff. I'm not taking that softbox down. It's not one of those fast ones, it's one of those big stick ones. Shove it over here. Perfect. Tripod. I hate this tripod. Old. It's rubbish. It's heavy. It's not even carbon fiber, it's like steel or something. Something that, you know, Spielberg would use for one of his cameras. Just rubbish. Go with a ball head. This is these things. Stash it in the corner. Yeah, fine. You come in this way, come in through here. Look, where's it gone? Gone. All the gear's gone. I'm liking this. Bit of bedroom. Just finished painting it. Down here, this lot. Cubby holes, throwing stuff in and getting out of the way. Oh, candles. Shut them. Open door. Yes. Another room done, easy. Moving all the kids' play stuff. Shove it down there. Uh-oh, the photographer's here. Just done in time. Right, they're all gone, all done. 3 people just to do all of that. You know, onwards and upwards, you've got to find a new place. I've got to get back to work now. About working from home is you can kind of work anywhere you want. If you don't have any like video calls or have to be on camera or anything, just sit on your bed and work. It's way more comfy. See, we're looking to move house at the moment because we're in that perfect Venn diagram where we're not quite in the right place for any of the schools that we want. We're outside of the guaranteed sibling radius for the other kids. So now we've got to move house, only a few years after moving into this house. As you go up being a parent, you just don't realise how complex school situations are and how much location has to do with your school selection. If you have kids, if they're really, really young, like if they're under 1, then start planning where that kid is going to go to school now and actually go on school visits. You just won't get how complex the bureaucracy and the selection process is until you start doing it. Go check out your local schools. It's something that you're going to need to do. Oh, and while you're there, good luck with all the Ofsted stuff. The school can take like a total nosedive, or it can just shoot up in its rankings. The closest thing you can get to that I recommend is that you look at the actual school results year on year and to see where they kind of fit in the overall averages, because it's unfortunately more complex than just saying this one's got outstanding, this one's just good, go with the outstanding one. Yeah, apparently if you wish anyone Happy New Year beyond the 11th of January, then it's weird and you can't say it. I did a 365 project, so I committed to 365 consistent days where I went out every single day and did every single different type of photography. It wasn't just take a photo, it was take a decent photo. The production on this is, you know, way, way higher, right? There's more editing and there's so much more time to it. Sometimes I might be training in a tutorial, sometimes I might be out and about sharing insights. That kind of failure video, I started talking to the camera and then it all got very kind of real. I was like, oh, okay, this is quite intense now. It was scary to put out there, I have to admit. It was quite, you know, when I kind of hit that upload button.
What kind of feedback have you had externally?
Oh, the feedback's been really, really good. And people are interested in how it's done as well, because that's completely shot on my own. It was only when I started talking about it that I started understanding what it was I wanted to say. Had I not been doing a daily vlog, I would have never have come to that. There's a lot of introspection in the format. All done. Another day done. I'm 2 weeks into my challenge, my resolution right now. There have been times when it's kind of clicked out and things of stuff banged out, and there's been times when it's been really difficult to think of stuff. My video the other day about not being afraid landed really well with people. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's watched it and left me feedback, and I think the most interesting so far, even within just such a short period of 2 weeks, is the amount of people that now want to talk to me about vlogging. Anyone doing it is someone who is genuinely interesting to them. I've had invites for meetings to come and tell stories. I've had invites to join communications teams and talking about vlogging. From my Don't Be Afraid of Failure, I've had invites from people to talk about mental health issues. So I think it all just reinforces this journey, this learning that we're all going on, where you just don't know what this thing is going to look like until you start doing it. I'm going to spend the next year giving you advice and taking you on my journey of vlogging, but you just have to try it out. If I compare myself to the first videos I made at the end of last year to now, the amount that I've come on for myself is really noticeable for me. What I need to do is keep the pressure on to keep delivering videos every single weekday for you, and I'm going to work my ass off to be able to do that. Give it a go, it's a lot of fun, and if you persevere with it, it's going to unlock thoughts, emotions, confidence in you that you won't have had before. And that is, above all, the most important thing. So, thank you so much for being on my journey for another week. See you all again on Monday. Bye.